Good morning, YouTube. Just getting started here. Um, we are sort of in beta trials right now, so we are not doing the exact show that we will be doing here normally once we really get rolling. But if you happen to be checking us out, you'll see us interacting, making some trades, and explaining what we're doing. Hope you find it worthwhile. But again, not exactly the way we plan to be doing it a bit more professionally once we get everything rolling here in a few weeks. So right now I'm going to put this stream embedded on the barcelonatrader.com website under live streams. So our live stream is always the one that's on that page, so people can easily find it if they don't want to go directly to YouTube or aren't able to find it on YouTube for some reason. And there it is. And there it is. Okay, I'm going to go back to preparing my day, and my colleagues, including Tono Miakoda, my mentor and business partner, will be showing up shortly. Okay, going to begin the screen share. And begin a little background music for us. Okay, that might be a little too loud for right now, but as my colleagues show up, I'll turn that down. All right, this is the last session of the week. And let's take a look at our morning briefing. Oops, we need to log back into our broker first. Let's do that. We may be seeing a move here, so I'm just going to watch this for a second. We come down below this. Set my time alerts. I set an alarm on my watch for 1 minute before every half hour, so that I can be aware of when moves might occur. So I'm setting, right now it is 7:19 a.m. I'm setting an alarm for 7:29, 7:59. I also set one for 8:19 because at 8:20 COMEX opens. 8:29, 8:59, 9:29, 9:59. I also set one for 10:29 and 10:59, although I'm not usually here for that hour. If I am, if the market's lively enough, I'll stick around, and then I don't want to forget to have set those alerts. Okay, the market is breaking down here. It looks like we have some volume in the market, but we're coming up on a swing low here on the 1 minute chart. If we look here at the 1 minute, we've got this swing low coming up right here. So I don't want to take a trade, a sell trade right into that. I want to give it time to react. I'm also looking at the 1 minute on the MT4. While I see it does have some momentum and seems to be breaking through, there is a big support zone there. So again, as it hits this swing low on the 1 minute, I'm going to avoid taking that trade. We're on the 5 minute, spread that out a little bit. Now I see that we are below this pivot here, it's daily pivot point, and we are above the DM2. And the DM2 and the WM2 are at exactly the same point. That's going to be harder to break through. Additionally, it gets to this bull volume just before it gets there. So this is going to be a tough zone to break through unless we have a lot of selling pressure and a lot of momentum by the time price reaches there. Even so, it's probably going to bounce before it breaks through. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for price to break through here. Actually, it needs to break through this swing low here on the 1 minute, which it is doing. And this might be a sell. So let's get ready for it. It is a sell. Let it breathe there for a second. Might be a fake out, so I want to see it break through one other support here that I'm seeing on the Renko, and that support that it just formed right there on the 10-second chart. Yeah, I like that it's taking a little breather here. Okay, here we go, I'm in. It's going to play with the hokey pokey with us a little bit. There we go. We're coming down. We've got room to go. We've got room to go down, so let's just see, let it do its thing here. I don't really have much market structure above me. So if it's gonna play around, I think I'll get out with a loss. Wanted to see a little more decisiveness coming down. There is volume coming into the market, and we are at 722, so we have time before 7:30 where things could reverse, but anything could happen at any moment. So okay, I don't like what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna let it get to this resistance here on the Renko. If it still goes up from there, I've got to exit. It does look like it's going to break through. Well, I don't like that this happened, giving it to the swing high. That is my maximum pain threshold for right now. Is it gonna come down from there? Got a lot telling me that we're coming down. That hasn't changed, but I don't like that it decided to turn around right as I got in. This is an uncomfortable drawdown. This is more drawdown than I like to be in here on futures. Okay, coming back down, getting a little more comfortable. As long as we can keep coming down. And this time, perhaps push through and give me what I'm looking for. No. Already digging into my mental capital here this morning. All right, I will ruthlessly cut this trade if we push up through this swing high. Now, perhaps looking at the 15-minute Hakanashi on MetaTrader, I can see that maybe this wasn't a good trade to get into because I pushed right down into support there, even though I was through the support on the 1 minute. I was not through. Oh, okay, we are out. That is it. That was a That was a tough loss. That was a tough loss. That was a $310 loss. Survivable, but unfortunately, that was a bad trade. Okay, moving on. It's our first loss in a while. But that is how the cookie crumbles. All right, we're 1 minute before 7:30. Now we're going to come back down and do what we thought we were going to do before. Writing down what happened here in this trade. 7:22, the session began. I got into what looks like an A trade, but once I was in, I realized price was in a support zone. On the 15-minute chart. It went against me. I used market structure to calibrate my exit. Took a 310 loss. Which puts all of my accounts back below equity. I ended above equity last night. That was my goal. So hopefully the market will give us an opportunity to make back what we just lost here in that trade today. In hindsight, I would not have taken that trade. Had I thoroughly checked my charts. All right, so price is now still below the DPP, still above the DM2 and WM2. Moved up just enough to stop me out. But it may come back down and do what I thought it was going to do before.
Morning, man.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right.
I had one of those mornings where the trading view just wouldn't connect.
Oh no.
They're kicking me off again. I don't know why it does that. It's nuts, man.
Yeah. I took a sell trade, faked me out,
I did.
used market structure to determine my exit, uh, but it stopped me out. I got out at a $310 loss.
Oh, that's a bad start day off bad, right?
Yeah, so now I'm back below equity. After I finished last night with all my accounts above equity, now I'm back below.
Right.
But hopefully it'll give it back to us this morning.
Yeah, probably will. We got 8:30 news, so
Yeah.
let's see what happens there. What time did you take that trade?
722 or 721. And it was my fault because it had broken through the swing low here on the 10 second, and it had broken through the support on the 1 minute. But I failed to look at the 15-minute Hakanashi on MT4 where it had just hit this big support that you see there. Had I seen that, I wouldn't have taken the trade, but I didn't. I didn't do
Yeah.
my full round on all the indicators.
What's your number on the futures? Is it 33.15?
Yeah, 3315.9 right now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, pull the briefing up here.
Yeah.
Whoops.
There's support on the 1 minute Hakanashi that's 32.90.58, which is not a good thing. Let's see the rest of it. Even on the 5 minute, 1 hour, 15 minute too. Give me a second. It's going to be slow into the news.
Yeah, likely. Yeah, one loss doesn't shake your confidence that much if you've just come off of a pretty big win streak.
Right.
Notice on the bottom we have the DM2 and the WM2 in the same spot.
Morning, guys.
What's up,
Morning,
Rock?
Rock.
Oh, your W, what is it?
The WM2 and the DM2 are in the same spot, about 3281.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dipped a lot.
Yeah.
I read the Evernote. Good.
When I have time, if I get up early enough, I put a little more into it.
Yeah.
do you think? Now we've still got this damn support on the
Yeah,
15 minute.
yeah, it's too tight.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that was just a spike probably.
Yeah. But showing that's where it wants to go.
It might be faking us out. Might want to turn around.
Yeah, if it can't break through, but I don't know. We've got a
What do we have on the top? 91. We got 98 at the pivot. Yeah.
right there where it found resistance on the 5-minute chart.
Mm-hmm.
There's that one bullish candle at 7:30. Right where that found resistance is also my previous day value area low.
Okay. The red line?
This orange line right here.
Okay, got it.
We have retail traders 60% long. Gold is a little weaker than the dollar right now. The yen is pointing up, the dollar is pointing down. They're just crossing each other at the center line.
Guess we'll wait on the 8 o'clock candle, see which way it wants to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Here it is. It's coming up through this resistance on the 1 minute. This might be a buy up to the swing high on the 10-second. Doesn't have the momentum to get it. Hit that value area low and bounced off right where I said. All right, there we go. Breaking through.
Yikes, I missed that.
There's nothing yet.
There's nothing yet.
Right.
Didn't miss
So
it.
1 minute for the 8 o'clock.
I put in a sell yesterday on my gold account. They're panned out.
Good. What told you to put in a sell and leave it open overnight?
It was a pending, and I thought it was going to just come down, and it came down to my 10 pip profit and took and yeah, it just felt like it was going to come down, you know. Yeah.
What time did you put it in last night?
When we were on. Was that the 8 o'clock candle and it did nothing?
Nothing.
What the hell?
People waiting for the news.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
It's like the Doobie Brothers.
We have enough room to sell down from here.
It's not an A plus setup. It's probably a B minus B setup.
Yeah. Let's see if it repeats itself. If it comes back down to that 12 on the 10-second, and it starts to go back up, we might be able to take it up or down again.
Hmm. The part of trading that I hate is the trading part. The part I like are the Lambos, penthouses.
Everybody. All right, so they go all the way down, but it came down enough. So we know it probably take that trade coming back down. Right back.
Okay. Looking like we got bearish sentiment overall here. It seems to keep wanting to come down.
Yeah.
If we can get through these supports on the 5-minute and the 1-minute, that would be great. And the
Yeah.
15-minute for that matter. Otherwise, it's just it already took my money once this morning there.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, before Tono got on about 7:22, I took a trade, and it looked good on all my charts except the ones I didn't look at. The 15-minute and the 5-minute had both formed solid supports, and I failed to see it. So,
How much did you lose?
Yep.
How much did you lose?
Oh, I lost 310.
Yeah.
I've been using market structure to determine my exits, like Tono suggested the other day, instead of a hard dollar amount. And that has worked for me 3 or 4 times since he pointed that out to me.
Right.
But this time it didn't work.
Mhm.
There's always going to be some times like that.
Sure. But 310 is a manageable thing that you could make back even during this session. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay. We made all the money, Tono, while you were gone. There's none left.
Yeah, I can see.
We made it. Yeah. The market is empty now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wait on the news.
Full margin Friday.
Remember, I said it might be a really slow day because they don't want to fuck with their bonuses.
Yeah.
Close out for the month and for the new year.
Well, the market owes me $310, so I'm not letting it take a long weekend or the weekend
Yeah, that.
without me. Yeah. It owes me. And that's the kind of attitude that ruins traders.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do a good YouTube show on how not to trade.
Yeah. You get a lot of people tuning in. And that's why it really cracks me up when you see like the lead algo guys saying, just get this indicator, you can make this. Like without any work.
Yeah. Here we go, getting some Wheaties.
There it is.
What the heck was this? Trump must have tweeted something.
Yeah.
Check.
As quick as it went up. Right back down. Look
He
at
did
that.
just tweet something.
Did he?
2 weeks ago. Oh, Jesus, now we're going down. Holy crap, we pushed through this, what the hell?
It's on that bull volume though.
Yep. Seeing it.
Wrinkles frozen. Metatrade is frozen. This really sucks, man. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on in my system.
Yeah, so Trump says he's done being Mr. Nice Guy with China. That they reached a deal that he reached with China because he saw how bad the trade war was affecting them, and he wanted to save them from a bad situation.
Such a
Uh,
lie.
that's what he says. And China got back to business as usual after some of their factories closed, and everybody was happy. That's the good news. But the bad news is that China, perhaps not surprisingly to some, all caps, has totally violated its agreement with us. So much for being Mr. Nice Guy.
Such a dummy.
So stupid.
So I guess that's what happened here with this price, with this spike.
But you see how the market really didn't respond
I mean, it did for a minute, but yeah,
for that 30 seconds, spiked up, then went right back to where it started.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
nobody takes them serious. And again, that's him insider trading.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean? Think if you got a couple $1 million on gold, you want to spike it up. You send out a tweet, spikes up, take your money out,
Yeah.
rug pull.
Yeah. Looks like it's gone up. Looks like that's what the market has decided that was bellicose speak. And we're going up.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put in a buy. What do you think? Let
Yeah.
it get above this
Just a little bit
high.
above that little, yeah. There's a little resistance on the wrinkle that's kind of stopping it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. I'll jump in with you.
No. Don't go down. I'm not out with 70.
Out with 130. Out with
Nice.
160.
Nice.
Or no, excuse me, 150.
Could have gotten out with 190,
Yeah.
but I waited. Wow. That's exactly what that was, market manipulation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on the pivot, right? Or right below it now, or on it.
Yeah. There's a right. That's the DPP, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds for the COMEX Open, which doesn't ever tend to do much, but every once in a while it does something.
Mhm.
And then we've got the news, of course, coming up in 11 minutes.
I'm still in that buy. Can you believe it?
The one from just a minute ago?
Yeah, because my system was frozen. I couldn't get out.
Oh.
And when it unfroze, I was $360 negative.
Oh,
Ouch.
yeah.
And now I'm like $100 negative, but I think it might go back up.
Yeah, I do too.
You're ready to get out of it and take the loss. Unbelievable. You guys were able to get out with profit. I saw it. I knew you guys were in profit. I knew I was in profit, but I couldn't see anything.
Right.
I said, okay, it's a screw me over. I got to get this desktop back to Best Buy and have the Geek Squad look at it.
Yeah, I thought you didn't take that buy. I didn't say.
No, I got in. I got in right after you said you were in. I said I'm in with you. It was a good buy.
Yeah.
But it was moving so fast that when it started to go down, I was like, I gotta get out because
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Moving.
This is what happens when we get that kind of volume. MetaTraders will freeze up and freeze your computer up.
Right.
But it shouldn't be doing it to this computer as much as this thing costs me. I'm disappointed in it.
Have you expanded your hardware, Mark? Are you working off of more than one screen now?
Yeah, I'm working off of the two 48 inches and the laptop. I think that's what's the problem.
How about you, Mark? Or Mark Rock. Who am I calling Mark? What the fuck? Gotta take some more Prevagen. Are you working? How's your system, Rock? Are you working off of more than one screen?
No, one screen. It's a fucking amazing laptop that I got last year for this specific reason. It's a gamer laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
I have a like an Asus Nitro 5 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I think it. Let me see what I can't even tell what the brand name is. It's got a big alien skull on it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
What'd you get?
Hmm?
You got E-Man is what you got.
Yeah. E-Man's in the house.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, no, one screen.
And you dig that, or are you thinking you need some more screens?
No, of course I need more screens, but I got to figure out exactly where they would go.
Yeah. Did I send you a link to the ones that I use for my travel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are pretty good because you can just fold them away and put them up, pretty quickly.
Hey, could y'all hear me a minute ago?
No, we hear you now.
Oh, okay. Well, I was still muted then.
I think I have it set up so that when you join, you're automatically muted, I think. You have to unmute yourself every time you come in. Yeah.
All right.
Not you in particular, everyone. I wouldn't just mute you.
That's good to know, brother.
Well, Trump paid Rock and I this morning.
He did, huh?
Yeah, he tweeted something that shot gold straight up, and we got in.
What you call about 7 pips?
We didn't get in right away. It whipsawed a little bit before we thought it was safe to get in.
Y'all on the buy right now? Anybody on the buy?
I'm stuck in the buy. My,
Tono's in the same buy.
yeah, my computer froze when I would try to get out. Actually, it froze right when I went in. That was the worst part.
Where'd you get in at?
33.30. I'm about to just take this $50 loss because I don't want to be stuck in this thing. Here we go.
Oh, you're getting close.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get back in, Mike.
I don't think it has. Doesn't. It's not an A setup right now, but
Yeah.
you know, I wouldn't be losing hope if I were in it. I'd be like, yeah, it's gonna get
Yeah.
there. We've got 2 minutes for news. Yeah, you might want to be out of it for news.
Yeah. We'll get ready to jump out right about now. Let's let it go back up a little bit. Wow.
The VIX went up a little bit after the Trump tweet. One minute.
Yeah, I'm smart to get out.
You got out?
Yeah, $15 loss.
Yeah. Good. All right. 20 seconds. Not what I meant to do. Come on. There it is. That's the news. Is not out yet. Still not out. There it is. Good trades balance. Good for dollar. That was a yellow folder. Another yellow folder. Good for dollar.
I thought there was a red folder at 8:30.
There it is.
That's
But it
the
hasn't come out
Canadian.
yet. It's has it come out on your end? No, I don't see it yet. It's still pending. Everything's been good for dollar. Core PCE index, neutral. So the two red folders were neutral.
Hmm.
One was Canada, the other was US, but they're neutral. All of the yellow folders were either neutral or good for dollar. So back to whatever market sentiment was before the news, I guess.
Yep. Which was nothing.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of bullish recently because of that Trump tweet.
Yeah.
Okay, guess we're coming down. Like we have some room to come down now. Hitting the pivot right now.
Mhm.
Breaking the pivot with some momentum.
Was any one of y'all on the sale just then?
Yeah.
Are we what?
Were you on a sale just then?
No. Was thinking about it, but it was coming up on this bull volume on the 10-second and snapped back to the pivot pretty quickly. So
Yeah. Still wanting to pull down. Yeah.
we're not seeing a lot of difference in the strength between the dollar and gold right now, and FX trend is giving us mixed signals.
Everybody's just holding their money for the end of the day, end of the month.
Yeah, makes sense.
If you're a trader on the floor or whatever, and you get money, you get a bonus. Would you fuck up your monthly bonus by trading today?
Right. Unless you don't have the bonus yet and you need to take profits.
Yeah. Crazy, because the way the currency strength is separated, you would think that gold was much stronger than the dollar. They're
Yeah.
not. Let me refresh my. Yeah, they're spread apart. They should be tied up together.
Yeah. I saw something in Financial Times, though, about the yen, particularly, that the yen had gained strength due to something. and that doesn't necessarily translate to gold. So we might see a divergence of the yen not representing gold for a few days.
Uh,
So nothing happened with the news, really.
No, didn't move the market. And things have calmed down here a little bit. So we're waiting for 9 and 9:30.
Right.
Back up above the pivot. Within the 5-minute channel.
you said the for the full lot is GCQ5, right?
GCQ5, that's right.
Okay. And that's one per account, correct?
Right. That's the full contract. Trying to go back up, but we have where it reached the high at 3306.9. Then just barely above that at 3307.5, we have the previous day value area low, which you can see. Here's
So our
the
high was 3306, you said?
The high so far that where it spiked up was 3306.9. Right above that, we have the previous day point of control. And then 1 pip above that, we have the WPP. So it's looking a little dicey going up even right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if it takes off with some rocket boosters, sure,
Yeah.
but
And it's sitting on all this resistance on the 1 minute.
yeah.
This is like worse than a Monday.
Hmm. Yeah.
But that's part of trading. You sit and you wait.
Hey man, why are you making the market so boring?
What you say now?
All right. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie. I said, why are you making the market so boring?
Man, I took some NyQuil last night, bro. Man, I ain't been right yet. So it took me so long to get on. So the market's sluggish like me.
Oh man, this is a bummer of a day.
I was hoping that we would see some action today, being
Yeah,
at
me
the
too.
last month, you know.
Yeah. Okay. This is I think TradingView needs to bring in the creators of Grand Theft Auto or something to make this more exciting.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. This is the most boring video game.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to come up with better sound effects, man.
Yeah. It's days like these
Mm-hmm.
when you gotta have the boom boom stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Right
look up
about
what the
that.
boom boom stick is. I've heard so much about it.
We've been showing you, man. Can you see
Okay,
it?
hold on, give me a second. Uh, wh- okay, all right. And what is that?
It's so you take the cap off like
Mm-hmm.
that,
Uh-huh.
put it in your nose.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's like smell. It's like Vicks Vapor Rub, but a little scented, and it just
Kind of
you know
wakes you up.
kind of wakes you up. Since we can't do coke, you know.
Hey, no one's saying you can't, man. I'm not gonna tell.
Well, I'm on YouTube, so they don't
Okay.
they frown on that.
This thing doesn't want to move at all.
Yeah.
What a day.
Right.
I'll be right back. All right, we've got 15 seconds to the 9 o'clock candle. Well, make that 10 seconds. 9,
Nice.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9.
And a decisive. Nothing.
Snooze fest. What are you working on, Tono?
I'm doing this um breakdown for this guy that needs a contract. Needs me to
Well,
look over a contract for him. And my brain doesn't. I've been out of that industry for such a long time
yeah.
that I can't even crunch the numbers because they're so different. You know what I mean?
Uh,
It's like, I'm not gonna do any more favors, man. Like, I'm out. They pull me back in.
just when you get out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how it feels, man. Like I'm not missing nothing. I look up every now and then just to see if it's breathing.
Yeah. Yep.
I got a feeling it's gonna break out at 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock. We're not on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll set a couple alerts. If it doesn't give us anything now, I don't want to miss it if it gives it to us later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, Tona, what do we do during the summer when summer trading starts? How is that going to change the way we trade?
Believe it or not, man, you're not gonna notice much of a difference. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
What?
I got out with $10 and then by the time it got me out, it was -$5.
Hmm.
I've been holding that trade for so long.
Happens to the best of us.
It's not gonna be that big of a difference, man. Especially like on a day like today. I mean,
Well, that's what I mean. Are all the days in the summer going to be like today?
no.
Can't. Impossible. Stop cussing.
I managed to make my 10K a month during the summer, just as I would this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I know you and I've had this conversation a lot of times, and this will be my fourth summer trading.
Yeah.
So I kind of get it, but fourth summer or third summer? Third summer trading.
Oh, that thing going right up where I want it to go. This is crazy. Man, look at this thing.
It was trying to move up.
Yeah, 3 pips since I jumped out with a $5 loss. It didn't move.
It's going to hit the WPP here in a minute, though. I wouldn't get back
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about calling it today. A burger in the bed.
There it is. Hit the WPP, right?
Yeah, didn't quite hit it, but it's coming back down. Hit the point of control.
I don't think there's ever been a day where we haven't traded at all.
Well, I took a loss and a win.
Oh, you did, right? I
Yeah.
took a small loss. It's true.
Who's counting?
Going down.
Yeah.
And you got the DPP waiting right there.
Yep.
Man, all right.
Nice drop, but after we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one we let get away from.
Well, there's the DPP that it just hit, and it's hitting now the value area low. But if it breaks through this decisively, this might be a sell here. What do you think, Guru?
I think it's too close to the daily pivot.
It'll snap back.
Yeah. But if it breaks down, let me see.
I've got the value area low right here at 32.94. If it breaks below this,
That might be the sell. Yeah, that might be the sell. And didn't break it, right?
no. Nope, back up to the pivot.
Hey, Tono,
You?
do you have like a rule of thumb that you kind of let it go past a pivot or a daily pivot?
It depends on which pivot. If it's the daily pivot, weekly pivot, or monthly pivot, it's a different thing for me.
It's a different magnet.
Yeah, I gotta let that room because that will you know what I mean? It'll
Yeah, the
you
whole
can snap back to them real easy, you know.
Would you say it's about the same rule with the M2s and the M4s?
Yeah, exactly.
So how you try to wait at least 3 pips down?
Depends on what the momentum looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the momentum is strong, then no. But if the momentum is weak, I might wait for it because momentum can push right through it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And to keep going. So I like to see strong momentum when it comes to those areas. that I know is going to break it with some confidence, and I just wick it and wick back up. You know what I mean? Or a candle,
Right.
just touch it, touch back. You know what I mean?
Right. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was one of my biggest problems with trading.
What's
Is I'm
that?
pulling the trigger too fast or coming off of a pivot.
This is actually a very good day for everybody, to believe it or not. Even though we're not making any money, it shows us that we can be patient. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not just trying to jump at anything that moves because we've been sitting here. You know, you can conquer this kind of boredom. Like me, I'm doing these numbers and stuff, and at the same time, I'm keeping an eye for a move, but I don't, I just don't see it.
For spot, it hasn't been too bad.
I wouldn't even trade spot today if I was you,
Right.
man.
Yeah. I mean, those big moves really screwed things up a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting the sleepies.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 6 minutes for the equities open.
Well, what a day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't had a day this boring since Tuesday. You'd think we're watching the euro dollar.
The euro actually moves sometime, man. You know,
Yeah.
this is unbelievable.
What I learned from today's session is that cocaine is frowned upon.
On YouTube. On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Not in the music industry.
No, not yet, no.
And baby oil.
What do you say? And what?
Baby oil.
Baby oil. Those are the things that's not frowned upon in music.
That's in the riders, you know.
Right.
That's included in the cost of doing business.
Is anybody following that trial?
It's kind of like you can't help but hear about it, you know. So
Where we at, Mike? We're still in that 94.
What's that?
Is there a pivot or something holding us back under 94?
We've got the value area low right here at 94.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it breaks below this, which is also the support on the 1 minute, then I think we're good for a sell as long as there's a little movement behind it.
Okay.
I have a short sell. We've got an orange line on the 1 minute too, but we've got a pip or two to go. All right, I'm in. Ah, come on, man.
Why'd you take that?
Because I saw it dip below the support here on the 1 minute. And it looked like it was going to move a little bit.
Yeah, but what about the 10-second candles? Did you watch those?
Yeah.
But they're like nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got caught on the wick,
Yeah. I see that.
right?
Took 60.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me. I took 100.
That's even better.
Yeah, I do hear you though. I was watching the 1 minute because I had noticed that if it broke below the support on the 1 minute with the body of the candle, that was also putting me below the value area low.
Right.
But you're right. As soon
Give
as
me,
I
give
got
me 1
in,
second, fellas.
Is it me or it's just like this is not normal what we're looking at today?
Well, I would say it's normal for a summer, you
Uh-huh.
know, for a
Okay.
summer Monday or something, but
Uh-huh.
it's not normal for a Friday end of month, and
Right.
Friday end of month with news. This
Mm-hmm.
is not normal.
Right, right, right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
What is it?
I
Rock asked
thought,
if this was
yeah.
normal.
What?
5579.
Oh, sorry.
Gotta send another one. Hold on. All right, give me the new one.
55. That's the same one.
They sent you a new one, T.
Five 57989. That's the ring. I got nothing else.
All right, I'm good. Thanks.
Are you in?
Yeah. Sorry about that, fellas.
All right, all my accounts are back above equity.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Now it looks like it wants to go down again.
yeah.
We've got that was the equities open. We're open on the stock market. I didn't count that off. Sorry.
That's all right.
All right, it's and the market's looking red.
Isn't that good for gold?
Yeah, should be.
That makes us communist.
I think just the fact that we're here trading makes us capitalists.
And that looks like it wants to go down.
Yeah, getting a little more movement in the Renko, getting some volume in the market.
Yeah.
I've got an orange line here on the 1 minute Hakanashi MT4.
Right.
Okay. Let's go up.
It never slips me in the positive direction, but this last one it did. I clicked out at 60 and it gave me 100.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Still a red day for me, though. I need to make a little more money if I want to make it a green day. Don't want to be an American idiot.
To me, it is. They're saying it's not so crazy. Okay.
Like we got some movements. We should try taking advantage of this. It's doing a little bit of something.
Yeah.
We've got to get to the pivot though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's trying to get us caught. That's what it's trying to do. It's tempting us with these little movements. But there's roadblocks everywhere.
Yeah. As soon as I exited my last trade, it turned right around and went up. So there was no more juice to squeeze out of it.
Right. That's what it's trying to get you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a sell here.
Taking it.
I'll take a sell.
I'm not going to take it.
I'm 90 in positive.
You're taking a sell?
I took it. I'm 90 in positive already.
Let's try.
Not my pips.
Out with 80.
Nice.
Good trade, Tono.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think we're gonna do another one. Where's that point of
It
are we
is
running up on it?
we're at it right now. 2394.57, so we're a little bit below it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say, I
yeah,
think
there
it's
it
gonna
goes.
break it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Broke it. Yeah. Now we're hitting the support where it turned around from.
Mhm.
How much you getting out of this? You're still in, right?
Yeah, man, I'm a negative right now.
Oh, you got out of the first one.
I took 90 on the first one.
Oh,
I'm positive 80 on this one now.
good trades. I didn't take either one of those.
100, 150.
Wow.
Take it what I did.
If we keep going down here, I might get in.
Yeah. Is there anything below us? Nothing, right?
Nothing below us, and not until there's this orange line on the 1 minute, right below the support. But if it breaks through that,
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Did you go back in, Tono, for the second?
I went for the second, made 150 on the second one.
Nice. Think it's too late to get in?
I'm waiting for the confirmation. We gotta see if it breaks this. Where are we at? 90?
there we go.
Yep,
I'm in.
take it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Coming back.
Yeah, okay.
Here it is.
Out with 220.
Nice.
310.
Good.
Woo! That was a high.
Yeah, that was a little
Yeah.
dicey.
A little living on the edge.
Yeah. I think I am done trading for the day.
Good for you.
We should stay at least 81, huh?
One mouse.
The dollar must be really strong then. Like,
Let's take a look. Dollar is up. Yeah, it is up
yeah.
at
Yeah.
99.64. That's as strong as it's been in a while. Well,
Hmm.
see, last time it was stronger than this was Thursday,
Hmm.
and on Wednesday it was just over 100. But yeah, it has gone up
Yeah.
since last night, and in our session right now, it's been up.
Yeah. Cool.
We're coming down to a big bull volume here on the 5 minute at 32.82. So be
Uh-huh.
careful.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
So you see, when we wait patiently, it'll give us all we need,
Uh-huh.
as opposed to trying to choke it out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You said it's coming up on something here, Mike?
Yeah, if you look at the 5 minute here on my screen, you'll see there's a big bull volume right here, right at 32.82. So it's also a swing low. There it goes, pumping up.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not.
I think I'm done. We made good
Yeah, I
money.
think- Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to give it back. It's Friday. It's the end of the month. I don't want to have a
Yep.
sour weekend.
Yeah. I mean, look, we had a good month. Good. This is good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I took that loss early in the session, which was a $310 loss, and I have
You made it
made
back.
that back and then some. Yeah,
Nice.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna hang out here until just after 10 because that's my commitment on YouTube. But feel free to drop out, everyone, or hang out, whatever you want to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to do this guy's contract real quick, and let's talk a little later on, Mike.
All right, you got it. Have a good one, Tono.
All right, fellas.
See you, Tono.
Take care. Let me find my Zoom.
Rock, you still on?
Just barely. Just barely. Make some good money, E-Man, this session.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't take a lot of trades.
Oh, okay.
I got beat up real bad yesterday.
Ah, okay.
After I was up great, I took 2 losses. I pulled it. I tried to hold and hold and hold. And then you saw what I told y'all yesterday, that the market was going to 30. Remember I was telling y'all that yesterday? Market went right to 30, man.
Yeah.
Jump out because it reversed so deep and pushed up to 30.
It's breaking below that 32.86, isn't it? A little bit. No, not quite. Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, it's at 32.84 now. But let me look here at the 5 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, now look, we've got the bull volume did move down a bit, so we did kind of break through that, I think. We now have a swing low, and right below the swing low, we have the DM2 and the WM2 stacked right on top of each other. That means that is a hard. You do not want to sell into that. That's where sellers take profit. The
Right.
institutional sellers take profit, and so that's gonna create a bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to write it down to 81. And now it's look like that's where it's going.
Yeah, right. Not
Yeah.
financial advice, not financial advice, but that's what I would do. Okay, there it's spiking through it,
Yep.
but I think that's going to be short-lived. We're going to see a
Yeah.
trampoline.
Oh,
here.
Lord. This is so crazy, man. And I done jumped out with a loss.
You jumped out with a loss?
Yeah, when it went back up to 88 just then, right
Oh.
before it took that dip. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in it coming to 82. And my account is suffocating. So I'm like, I can't take no chances right now.
Right.
Then it turns around, go right back to where this is what happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, it is. It's tough.
Yeah, when it start moving like this, the best thing to do is just get out of it because it has no sense of direction, man.
Well, this is breaking below.
Yeah, but it's not continuing down right now.
No, it's not. It's not.
On the
But
red code is, but
it's not exactly bouncing back.
not yet. I think it will.
hmm
But then again, maybe there's just so much selling pressure it's going to slice through, but I don't think so.
Maybe because it's the end of the month. Maybe they're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what stocks are doing. Red. The only one who's doing well is Costco. I'm surprised we haven't bounced yet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here we go.
I've never seen this happen. Just slicing through the WM2 and the DM2 at the same time. With no news. With the stock market doing terrible. You'd think gold would be going up. We got the dollar still, that's hovering. VIX is going up a little bit. I do not trust this downward move. I just don't trust it.
No, I think you're wise not to.
I mean, I wouldn't put in a buy yet, but not putting in a sell.
All right, fellas, I gotta run.
All righty, man. Thanks for hanging out this morning.
Yes,
See ya,
sir.
amen.
Have a good weekend.
All right. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. If you're in a sell, more power to you. That's
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm just focusing on spot right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of selling pressure, isn't there?
Yeah.
1 minute for the 10 o'clock.
Whoa.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Color me impressed. That is. That guy's not stopping.
Nope.
It used to surprise me when Tono would sit these kinds of moves out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd be in, and I would think to myself, I don't know, maybe I'm going to be a better trader than him because I don't know, that was just an obvious move to me.
No, I got Cocoa Pop.
Yeah, and now I'm just like, no, I totally understand why he sits those out because they might be doing exactly this, but you just can't trust that that's what it's going to do.
I'm seeing that.
But
I
yeah,
am totally understanding that.
I've got some FOMO on this move, but also it's like I said earlier, I know I'm good. I'm in a good mood for the weekend. I do
Yeah.
not want to risk that at this point.
Don't want to ruin that. Yeah.
No. Damn. I can't believe how that just sliced right through those two
Yeah.
pivots. I guess this is where the weekend profit taking is. This is what's happening.
Yep. I mean, if it's showing signs of going up, this will be a really good time to get in on a buy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops. Just wanted to pull up.
It looks like it might, yeah.
Uh, 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 uh.
Not decisive enough.
No. No, but not a nothing burger either.
Nope. Looks like it might go.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I like a little bit more momentum on these retracements than it's showing. It still
Yeah.
might do it. Yeah, it's going. It's going. Yeah, I think I'd get in here for the ride up. I'm not going to because of what I said, but I
Yeah.
think if I were in a different position, I'd get in here.
Yeah.
At least ride it for a pip or two up to this swing low, because it's probably going to break back through the DM2 and the WM2. Yeah.
You're not taking a buy?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You're done.
I'm done.
You're
I
in a
think
good place.
I think I'd take a win here, but
Yeah.
just
Let's see if I can.
be careful. You're at the swing low now. Again, here on the and you're right at the WM2 and the DM2.
Yeah.
And because of that, when people got in at this level, they would have put their stops right above that. So
Out with 40.
Nice. Nice. There we go. Now it's got the kind of momentum that I'd like to see.
Do you think it's going to come back down, or? Yeah, not looking that way.
Yeah, not before it goes up more, I would think.
Yeah,
I mean, that selling pressure was pretty
pretty
high.
intense. Yeah,
But
yeah.
It looks like it's eased up a bit. What time is it here? 10 or
10.
10 after 10?
10:09. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're
it's probably
good.
gonna- yeah, I think I'm going to call it.
Yeah,
I think there's still going to be movement in this market until 11 or noon, but
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
No, but I'm done with futures for now. Like I mean, I think I made, I did okay.
All right. Well, good luck
Uh,
with the rest of your trading. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Mike. See you Monday.
I'll see you Monday. Have a good
All
one.
right. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. Have a good weekend. Hope you guys made some money.